understand that you're really anxious to see the monologue. But, you know, this is, well, this is going to come as a shock to a lot of you. This is not only the last show of the season, and yet this will not come as a shock to any of you, what I'm about to say, but this is also personally, my last It's Garry Shandling show. Well, you know, look, you guys weren't here when I moved in and started the show, so you have nothing to complain about, quite frankly. You know, I've done a lot of jokes. I've done this show for 8 months. It's a pretty full career for me. I never expected it to go this long. I've done jokes about my hair that we're all sick of. I mean, how's my hair look? And my friends say, can't you talk about current events? I said, sure. How does it look right now? But they're hair jokes. I've done them on The Tonight Show. I've done them on Entertainment Tonight. You know, and that's really dipping into the barrel. You know what I mean? So I got sex jokes. You know, I have a mirror over my bed, and on it says, objects are larger than they appear. You've all heard that. We're tired of hearing it, you know. They're jokes. I got routines. I got whole routines. I got stopped for a jaywalking ticket. The motorcycle cop pulls me over, has his gun there, and says, you know, you crossed in the middle of the block. I said, oh, gee, is this going to go on my record, or can I go to walking school and have this taken off? How does this work? If I get 3 of these, do you take my shoes? You know, and it goes on and on. These are routines, you know. But the good news is I'm going to be seeing you all because I took a new dramatic series. I'm going to be the lead in a cop kind of show. And well, thanks for the support, really. It's going to be shot in New York, and I think it's the real me because I get to play a tough guy and it's in New York, which is my, you know, hey, New York, New York, what a wonderful town. The Bronx is up and the batteries aren't included. How does that go? New York, New York, what a wonderful town. My bronchitis is up and my temperature's down. I don't know, you know. New York, New York, what a wonderful town.
This is the theme to Garry Show. The theme to Garry Show. Garry called me up and asked if I would write his theme song. I'm almost halfway finished. How do you like it so far? How do you like the Garry Show? This is the theme to Garry Show. The opening theme to Garry Show. This is the music that you hear as you watch the credits. We're almost in the part of where I start to whistle. Then we'll watch It's Garry Shandling Show. This was the theme to Garry Shandling Show.
I gotta tell you the truth. It's weird for me. This is the last time I'm going to be hearing that theme. It's and I ruined this joke. I was supposed to say these are the pictures in New York before the theme, but I'm just not into the show because I'm out of here. And let me show you. I have a videotape of the network promo they're going to run for my new cop show. What, you want to see it? Don't ever, by the way, make the mistake of putting a book in your VCR. It ruins it. It doesn't rewind the book, and you know, it's a mess.
He's an ex-vet from the jungles of Vietnam. She's an ex-hooker from the jungles of New York. Garry Shandling is Force Boxman. Angelique DeWint is Amaretto Jones. Together, they're undercover cops fighting the war against crime on Force Boxman.
What are you thinking, Force?
These punks don't count for spit.
Coming this fall, Garry Shandling is Force Boxman. Watch him and watch out.
Go ahead. I dare you. You know, and I got a great time slot. I'm on right after Lotto. So You know, I know my Uncle Larry's going to be watching, you know. So... Hey, isn't that the beginning to New York, New York? Well, maybe it's Frank Sinatra.
Start spreading the news. He's leaving today. He'll make a brand new start of it in old New York.
Is it just me, or is this version actually more exciting than Sinatra's? I don't know. Of course, I'm seeing it live. You got to see the Schumachers live. It's a whole nother experience, really.
Gary, Leonard tells me Red Buttons is going to be subletting your place.
That's right.
I was very impressed by his application. He's got everything we want in a tenant. No children, no pets, and an Oscar in 1957 for Sayonara.
Gary, I got you going away gift.
Not on the face.
No. It's a pair of hush puppies to wear around New York. Now, these are the 88 models, so nobody has them. So if anybody asks, you made them yourself.
That's not on the face. See, I knew it was
I'm gonna
on
miss
the
you,
face.
Gary.
Thanks. These are really nice.
Gary.
Oh, I made these myself. Box, too. Made the box in shop.
Oh, fine. Gary, listen, I know you're just going to do great in New York, and
I
I'm
hope
sure
so.
there are, like, millions of beautiful girls just dying to be your platonic friend.
Yeah, that's kind of my fantasy, to talk to a different woman every night. I remember once talking to myself in the bathroom when my mom said, "What are you doing in there?"
Gary, this is for you, and don't open it till you get to New York.
Oh,
okay?
thanks, Nance. That's really nice.
No,
of
Gary,
you.
I said when you get to New York.
Oh, I thought you said right now. New York, right now.
No. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, Nance. I'll miss you guys. I'm sorry.
Bye, Gary.
Bye,
Good
Gary.
luck.
Auf Wiedersehen,
Take
Gary.
care.
Bye. Bye.
Well, I guess that's it for us. Anybody want a beer?
Yeah, come on.
Good idea.
It's always like this. The second I say goodbye, everybody starts to party. See you, Bruce. I'm really going to miss you. Thanks for everything, really. You know, it's that reaction that I'm going to miss the most. Let me see it one more time. Come on. No, it can't be that. How many of you think Bruce is overpaid? Oh, Mom, that's really nice of you. Thanks.
There, you're all set, dear.
Oh, thanks. You get the couch?
Piece of cake.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, Bubba, give me a hug, give me a hug. Oh. Oh, I just hope this Force Boxman is what you're looking for.
Yeah, I hope so, too, Mom. I'm pretty sure it will be.
You know, this is a very big step for you. Your first show without your mother.
Yeah, but there's going to be a woman with me all the time on that show, so it'll be very similar, you know.
Oh, yeah. An ex-hooker named Amaretto.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, well,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah, sure, so that's the same thing.
Well, I guess it's all on your point of view, you know, but... I don't have another joke on that,
You
Mom.
don't have one more? What is that, you can, dear?
Oh, I got these for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I made them myself.
Oh, well, then that makes it much better. Much better. Goodbye, darling.
See you, Mom.
Yeah, drive carefully.
I'll call
please.
you.
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still listed?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just a joke. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Well, I'm finally out of the studio. God, I love the country, you know? The air is so different, and the sounds and the colors, you know? Ava Gabor was right moving to the country. The Green Acres joke. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. I've been driving a long way. Ooh. Boy, look how clear it is in the country. You can see the whole solar system. Hello, John Glenn. We salute you. And look, there's a space capsule. Oh, right in the eye. Oh, God. Oh, good. No, I meant to stop here. Ooh. I fell asleep on the road. I better get some coffee. Hey, how about this diner? What a nice open-air diner. Good thing they have this screen door to keep the flies out. All right, then. Would you mind watching my stuff while I'm in here eating? Because my stuff is outside. Thanks a lot. If anything's missing, it's on your head. Can I have a cup of,
Shh. We're going to watch a special premiere episode of a new hit comedy series. In stereo, where available.
Live from Sherman Oaks, California, it's Red Button Show. Starring Red Buttons and his friends Molly Cheek, Scott Nemus, Michael Tucci, and me, Ed Hurley. And now here he is, the man who never got a dinner, Mr. Red Buttons.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. And thank you, Ed Hurley. A wonderful man, Ed. Before he became an announcer, he was a bartender at the Betty Ford Clinic. I want you to know that I am absolutely delighted, more than delighted. I'm actually thrilled to be back with my own show again. Because if you stop to think about it, some of the biggest people in the history of the world never had their own show. I happen to have right here in my inside pocket small list of some of the biggies since the beginning of time who never did their own show. Adam, who said in the Garden of Eden, I got more ribs, you got more broads? Never had his own show. Lot, who said when his wife was turned into a pillar of salt, salt I got, popcorn I need. He never had his own show. The mayor of Sodom, who said to the mayor of Gomorrah, why don't we merge and call it Knots Landing? Never had their own show. Cain, whose wife divorced him because he wasn't able. Never had his own show. St. Francis, whose own father called him a sissy. Never had his own show. Moses, who said when the Red Sea divided, what the hell is that? I was just going in for a dip. Never had his own show. Noah's wife, who said to Noah, don't let the elephants watch the rabbits. She never had her own show. And King Solomon, who said to his 1,000 wives, who hasn't got a headache? Never. Oh, my goodness, Nancy. Oh, it's so happy to see you. Oh, what a wonderful woman. What a woman with heart. A woman who spends 3 days a week in hospitals teaching nervous people how to eat Jell-O. Look who's here. My goodness, is this a kid? Is this a kid? That's what people keep asking. Is this a kid? But he's a wonderful kid. He's a good boy. He's a boy who once scotch-taped a worm to a branch just to watch some bird get a hernia. You like that? Pete, the father. Is this a father? Is this smart? The brains of the family. A man who once tried smoking hash, but the corned beef kept falling out of his pipe.
Red.
What?
We have a problem.
What problem? What?
Grant is flunking history.
Flunking history? Kid, I know all about history. It was Abraham Lincoln who once said a house divided is a condominium. It's yours. You got it. Leonard, my boy. Take a look at Leonard, folks, huh? Leonard, God bless him. A man who recently willed his body to science, and science is contesting the will. That's the kind of man. What a family.
Excellent.
Oh, my goodness, Mrs. Shandling. Oh, it's so good to see you. There's a woman with guts. I mean guts. A woman who went down to the Russian embassy and sang Root for the Union label in Polish. That's the kind of woman we have here.
Oh, Red, I want to tell you how much I loved you in the Poseidon Adventure.
No kidding. Well, which part did you like best?
The part where Shelley Winters dies.
Oh, yeah. Well, the rest of the cast liked that part, too, yes. Yeah, you know that Shelley she kept talking for 5 minutes after she died? No. Oh, yeah, they had to beat her liver to death with a stick to get her to shut up. Oriente. Listen, would you like to go out?
Oh, my goodness, oh, sure.
Really? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Marty Allen, the illegitimate son of Don King. There he is. What a man, what a man. You talk about a man, you talk about heart. This man right here once gave a guy a Polaroid who only had 9 seconds to live. That's the kind of person we're talking about.
Hey, Red, I want to tell you something. I never had my own show, but I got a girl in the car. You coming?
You kidding? You coming?
Mrs. Shandling, you coming?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mrs. Shandling, what a woman. What heart. What feeling. A woman who once yelled at the screen when she was watching the movie Gandhi. Eat a cookie, who's gonna know? Come on there! Come on there! Come on there! Come on there!
Boy, how does Marty Allen get his hair to look so good? Day after day after day. For years, it's looked that gray. And where was Steve Rossi? What the hell was going on there? I don't know. And have you ever seen a counterman with more hair than this on his chest? Well, you don't remember. All right. Maybe the answers are here in Nancy's letter.
Dear Gary, this is the hardest letter I've ever had to read out loud. In fact, I couldn't do it alone. We're here at you, Uncle Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Well, by now you're probably the toast of New York, being wined and dined at some trendy restaurant. I hope you found what you're looking for, because you deserve it. Well, knowing you, you're probably drooling right now. But don't. Because we'll always be here if you need a friend. Even if you're whining. God bless you, Garry Shandling.
Who am I kidding? I'm not Force Boxman.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ho, ho. Ho, ho.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
No, Pete, that's Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. This is ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho.
Ho, ho.
You got it? You got it? Ho, ho, ho. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, it's Garry Shandling.
Hey, Gary.
I came back.
We're finally on a hit show. We're all going to be famous.
That's great.
And I feel like a woman again.
Yeah, I tell you, Red is just hilarious. I feel you. He's been telling us jokes about biblical figures. He's been roasting us, telling us jokes about old movies. Really, he's hysterical.
Great.
Yeah, I'm popular at school now. My mom feels like a woman again.
Biblical figures, huh? Old movies?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Ho,
great.
ho.
Ho, 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 ho.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Want to talk? Hey, kids, can you hold it down a little bit?
Look, I made a mistake about this forced Boxman thing. I thought I didn't want to do comedy anymore, and then I saw you, and I saw my friends, and I realized I missed everybody. And what I was wondering is, you know, do you think I could do like a small part on the show and come back? And just maybe I could play the whiny mailman or something like that. I could...
Wait a minute. A part? As
Yeah,
far as
just
I'm concerned, you're going to have the whole show back.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, hey, you started it. I mean,
Right.
all I did was come in and make it funny.
Well, you know, I don't know how you do this. I've never seen them this happy. I mean, you've been in show business so long. How do you keep it fresh, Red? That was my problem.
Kid, look. A joke is a joke. It isn't the jokes that make it fresh and keep it fresh. It's the people, the audience, your friends. They keep it fresh. Look, here, let me put it this way. Let me tell you. You know, you spritz, you zing, you give a zets, a little knock, maybe a nuts. A nuts, that's right. But then, you know what? You make nice, and you end always with heart.
Oh, thanks, Red. So this is a great ending because you're giving me back the show. Well, thanks. I'm glad I never went to New York. You been there?
I've been there? Of course I've been there.
New York?
But everywhere. It's my life. It's what I do. I schlep, I go. I do. Everywhere. Doesn't matter where. I am there. In Harlem, at a rally of black hockey players for Reagan. I was there. I was hocking. I was pucking. I was black. I was there because this is my life. This is what I do. In Capistrano, when the Swallows returned to Tina Turner's hair. I was swallowing. I was teening. I was turning. I was there. That's why I'm here tonight. At a Joan Crawford child slapping contest. In Selma, Alabama, I was selming. I was crawfing. I was slapping. I was there. This is it. That's why I'm here right now with you. What do you mean, was I there? At the annual Beverly Hills High School Guess Who Your Father Is PTA meeting. Certainly I was there. I was peeing. I was teeing. I was A-ing. I was there. That's why I'm standing here right now. In Tokyo, at a reunion of Japanese kamikaze pilots, whose motto is, we may be yellow, but we're not schmucks. I was there. I was yellow. I was schmucking. I was there. That's why I'm here. What kind of a question was that? In Nantucket, at a convocation of seafaring rabbis who believe that Captain Ahab only wanted to circumcise Moby Dick. I was there. I was psyching. I was sizing. I was moving. I was dicking. I was there. That's why I'm here. I'll take a bow. There you are. So, Gary, you know what happens now?
We end warm.
Ah, you're a quick study,
That it?
Shandling. Give me a kiss, kid.